Hello guys, my name is Red and this is They Are Billions episode 14 or something. Um, Today we are tackling Narrow Pass and I'm going to continue with the same method as I took in the last video. I'm not going to show you the entire playthrough, I'm just going to show you the important parts. So this is it's just about to end. It's on the final wave now, but I wanted to show you the final wave and I wanted to show you what I did to get there. Now the map is quite skinny. It goes from north to south, and there's 4 swarm points. One here, one here. You come down. This is the center, obviously. It's surrounded by rocks, forestry, or whatever. And there's a point here, and there's a point here. I must tell you that to clear these areas, you need a lot of units. A lot of units. So basically, um, the victory conditions are to destroy all the infected, get a colony population of 1,000, and to take all the swarms. Now, it's day 45 and this is the last swarm, so what it's trying to say is that if you survive this swarm at day 45, you'll still have 15 days left to clear anything that you haven't cleared, but you will have to clear them. Now, I'm not sure, they might just add at the end on day 45, might just add to the swarm. I don't know, because that's not what's happened. I cleared the entire area out and this is the last swarm. Okay, so basically we start in the middle, and what I did was I took um, in the research, I took some research to give me an extra guy, so I started this guys with 5 extra ranger, I think, and I'll go through, if you've been following my campaign, I'll go through what to research items I took at the end of this video. I'll have to go back and I'll have to show them to you because I can't remember the names of them. So yeah, so I had a guy, I cleared this area out here and pretty much the same stuff. I had one guy patrolling and then I went north and cleared this area out, and then I put some buildings across, kept a guy there to defend, and then I came down here, did the same thing there, and then I came down here. Nope, no. Right, now I've lost some of my defenses, but I pretty much basically came up here and put some walls up, and then I put some walls across. So once I'd controlled from here to here, and from here to here, and here to here, and in the end eventually I came up here and here to here. There's the mining points, there's one there, there's one there. You want to get that as fast as you can, because you want to build your barracks. And there's a couple of mining points up here that I did. This is the last side I took. I think that's gold. Is it gold? No. Yeah, it might be. I don't know, but I didn't get a chance. If that's gold, you want to clear this area off first maybe and get up there. But anyway, um, where was I? Yeah, so I pretty much took one stem at a time. Once I got my defense up, I took one stem at a time. And obviously, you got to be careful because you don't know where the swarms are coming from. I think there's 3 or 4 in total. The first one for me came from this side up here, and I had a bit of a fight on my hands at this point. And the second one came down here, and I had a bit of a fight on my hands here, and the third one here. But obviously, it's going to be different for you. It's going to be different, so just keep an eye on it. You want to build up. Generally, I dealt with everything with a couple of ballistas, but most of the time on this map, you want to be your focus is going to be getting loads of units. Doesn't matter, ranges are good because you can move ranges around the map quite fast. So I mean, if you look, there's a long way from when I was fighting up here and the swarm came, I had to move all the way around here, all the way down here, and back down here, which is quite far really. So if you use your rangers, you'll be able to do that a bit faster. Obviously, if you're using loads of soldiers, you might want to think about splitting them up and tackling one side, tackling all 4 sides at the same time, so you don't have to run all over the map all the time. So yes, that's pretty much basically it. You can see I go all the way down to the edge of the map and put up my defenses. This is eventually when we get to day 45. These are the defenses I've got. A shared load of ballistas and a couple of towers with some archers in on our side. 5 ballistas on this side with a lot of wood in front. And then we come up here. It's kind of like a secondary defense system there, but it's not really needed. I could have got rid of that because I think these are going to hold. These are going to be able to deal with this side. And pretty much the same thing. So it's ballistas, ballistas, ballistas. I do have a lot of units, but they probably wouldn't do a lot in this final wave. You need a lot of units because you need to explore the map. I think. I think it's very possible that you could get to wave 45 and the wave will add, but don't forget if you do that, the wave at the end is going to be fucking massive. I mean, like, I'd be able to deal with this now because the wave is quite small, but there are a lot of guys on the way up here, a lot. Um, so yeah, so build loads of units from your barracks, loads of units, and try to clear out the sides as fast as you can. Okay, so I'll let this roll now and let's just see how we do. So that side's pretty much melted. They've got through about 2 levels of defenses, 2 levels of walls. This side, pretty much the same. It's going to look at the top. Doing alright. This is doing alright. I just built them. Actually, when it comes to defense, if you're having trouble, a little tip for you. Build a one tower in between the gaps like that because they've got 800 HP whereas a wall has 400 HP, so they have double HP and the zombies will always try to knock it down before they get through. So tower's actually a pretty decent mechanic for building a wall, so to speak. Oh, they're doing alright. Yeah, they're melting. And they've melted. And they melted as well. So literally, these are the last guys left alive. So let me just pause that there. Yeah, so there you go. I didn't really lose any units or any ballistas. I mean, I might lose 1 or 2 here, but probably not. And that's it. I really enjoyed that map. Actually, it's a really good map. It really kept you, constantly on the go, constantly. Don't forget, if you've got, I had to spread my houses around quite a bit because I can only upgrade them once to cottages. And if you've got the extra upgrade, you could have the extra upgrade now to upgrade them to a higher, the next house I think it is. But yeah, that's it. Okay, so if you need any help or need any advice, post a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be posting videos up all week until this game is done. And I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.